Hi, it's Larry Stewart with ForConstructionPros.com again, here with Ken Pellegrini. We've been talking a little bit about the 336E, and we're going to find out a little bit more about the cooling system, about advances in engine technology. Ken, why don't you tell us what Tier 4 interim meant to the 336E?
Sure. First, to start off, we changed from a 336D from 268 horsepower up to 300 on the 36E. And if you take a look at the engine from both right to left side, we've improved the cooling package by 20%. Coming across, we have a titanium turbo wheel that keep that unit itself contained and also more durable. Made our oil location a lot better to get to down the bottom right. We also put a step in the engine area for a serviceman to have a nice seat in there to service the engine. If you come back through here, you'll see our clean emissions module, and typically how that runs is either through manual regeneration, okay, or auto regeneration. Auto regeneration is transparent to the job process. So what that means, it does not intervene with any type of work that the customer does on a daily basis. So it's otherwise, it runs exactly like the D-Series did before. However, in case you come into areas such as refineries or any type of regulations where you're running in flammable locations, that's where we provide the manual system where we can put the machine in locations where it's a safe area to regenerate.
So the manual function is really about overriding in terms of opportunities where you need improved safety, fire safety, or any kind of other hazard that might the temperature of regeneration might cause.
And that's flexibility right there. You know, and to deliver such a Tier 4 solution that meets the customer's demands of no job interruptions at all. Not only that, is a productivity increase of roughly about 6% over the 336D, and then a 2% fuel reduction. And on all these series, typically, we are coming to the marketplace with a fuel reduction with more production. And that's added value in the pockets of the customer. Not only just does it help them along with a clean environment, but also give them more production, more uptime with this machine, as well as that fuel cost savings.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about the service requirements on the diesel particulate filter that's in the cooling package, or the clean exhaust package.
Depending on the model and the size, from a 336 to 349 and all these other engines we do have here at Caterpillar, typically we're around about a 5,000 to 7,000 hour service interval on the DPF can, and where it will either be exchanged through a program or completely replaced with a brand new one as time permits. Figure either 5,000 hours is roughly 5,000 or 5 years is what we have built into it right now. And really, that's a regulation amongst all manufacturers, not just Caterpillar.
Sure. Okay.
We have to meet regulation.
I see. And when you say it could be a replacement or a clean out and an exchange, I assume that's going to be up to the financial and the time constraints that the customer has. I assume that he'll have the choice of either one, right?
Correct. Now, something like that would either be a new one or what we'd call a dealer where they come in and they clean it out and then transfer out. Now, our engine group at Caterpillar has a lot more details than I do on it. I know the exchange program will exist, and then also brand new changeouts. But in the end, to come with such a unit at Tier 4i to help the environment, and also a reduction in fuel across the board, which also helps the environment save on fuel and giving production back.
Yeah.
So it's increased production